Series of special films. Nick Hewer has been reminding us of some of the biggest flops from the world of PR. Now, this week, he's turned his attention to an infamous stunt by none other than the King of Pop.
It's bad.
It's bad.
You know it.
It's bad.
In the 1980s, he was the King of Pop, the best-selling album of all time. But by 1995, album sales were down and Michael Jackson had become Wacko Jacko, a tabloid laughingstock. So the King decreed to Sony Music that his new album, History, should restore his regal status. And he knew just how to launch it.
Build a giant statue of me and float it down the River Thames, he said. And that's exactly what they did.
In Jackson's imagination, it was to be a towering monument to his greatness. But what he got was something very different. He was a chart-topping artist with CDs retailing at premium prices, and he was used to getting what he wanted. The stunt was supposed to herald a triumphant return, but for Sweeting and other journalists, Jacko was out of touch, and definitely wacko. Although a superfan like David Boakes might disagree.
If you had been on his PR team, would you have said right on, or would you have said, hold on, Michael, isn't that just a little bit too much?
I would have said get it bigger. Let's go.
Would you?
Yeah, I would have, yeah.
The statue stunt was high risk, and it seemed like no one at Sony reined in the King of Pop. When I asked the people involved to take part in this film, I got the feeling they would rather do a moonwalk than talk to me.